Hi, in this video we are going to see about the major features of employee relation and what are its importance. Employer employee relations are the outcome of the employment relationship in industry. These relations cannot exist without the two parties, employer and employees. It is the industry which provides a setting for employer relations. And the second one is employer employee relation includes the both individual relations as well as the collective relations. Individual relations implies relations between the employer and employee. Collective relations means relation between employers association and trade unions as well as the role of the state in regulating these relations. The concept of employer employee relation is complex and multidimensional. The concept is not limited to relations between trade and union and employer but also exists to the generalized web and relation between the employer's employee and the government. It covers regulated as well as unregulated instructionalist as well as the individual relations. These multi relationship may be in organized or unorganized sectors. Employee so employer employee relation is a dynamic and developing concept. It undergoes change with changing structure and environment of industries. It is not a static concept. It is flourish or it will be a decline along with the economic and social institution that exist in the society. This institutional forces gives a context and shape to the employer-employee relation in a country. Next is, strictly speaking, distinction can be made between human resource management and employer-employee relationship. Human resource management deals mainly with the executive policies and activities regarding the human resource aspects to the enterprise, while employer employee relations are mainly concerned with the employer employee relation. Human resource management refers to that part of employment relations which is concerned with the employees as individuals, collective or group relationship of employees employer constitute the subject matter of employer employee relations. And next is employer employee relations do not functions in a vacuum. These are the rather the composite results of the attitudes and approaches of the employers and employees towards the each other. Employer employee relations are an integral part of the social relations. According to the Singh, the employer employee relation system is a country's conditional by the economical and institutional factors. Economic factors includes the economic capitals, socialistic individual ownerships, companies and the government ownerships, capital structures and the technology nature and the composites of the labor force, demand and supply of the labor. Institutional factors refers to the state policies, labor, legislation, employee organization, trade union, social institutions, and like caste, joint family, religious, so many. So attitudes towards the work, power, and status system, motivations and influences. Several parties are involved in a employer-employee relation system. The main parties are employer associations, employees and their unions, and the government. These three groups interact with the economic and social environment to shape the employer-employee relation system. The main purpose of the employer employee relations is to maintain the harmonious relation between the management and labor. The focus in this relationship is an a very very important and very drastic changes. The parties involved develop the skills and methods of justicing to the corporate with each other. They also attempt to solve their problems. So, apart from this, there are main parties or out. We can say that outlets and directly involved in the employee-employee relations. They are employers, employees, and organizations. So, these parties and as well as another important party is nothing but government. So, this government has came to play an increasing role in employer-employee relation to protect the interest of the both employer as well as employee. Thank you.